Today, President Obama and British Prime Minister David Cameron wrapped up 2 days of talks at the White House. At a news conference, the two leaders vowed to take on what Cameron called the poisonous ideology of Islamic extremists. Cameron also sat down with our Bob Schieffer for a one-on-one interview for Sunday's Face the Nation. Bob joins us now. Bob?
Charlie, when I asked the Prime Minister if the terrorist threat was greater now than ever, he put it this way.
We face a very severe threat. That's what we're calling it, severe, because we believe an attack is highly likely. But frankly, we've been in this struggle against extremist Islamist terrorism now for well over a decade and a half. So we know what it takes to win, but it's going to take a lot of perseverance.
Well, have we entered a new phase here? Is that what this attack in Paris is signal?
What I would say is this threat keeps morphing because it's the same fundamental problem, extremist Islamist terror, but whereas the majority of it was coming from the Afghanistan, Pakistan area, now you see much more of it coming out of Iraq and Syria and the threat posed by ISIL. Added to that, you've got these so-called self-starter or lone wolf terrorists, people who've been radicalized because of what they've seen on the internet, who may not be connected to some plot that is being hatched in Iraq or Syria. So the threat has changed and altered, but it's still based on the fundamental problem of a poisonous death cult narrative, which is the perversion of one of the world's major religions. And that's the thing we're still up against.
Cameron said that he returns home feeling there is a coordinated, coherent strategy, but he said we have to realize this is going to take, Charlie, a long time to do.
Bob Schieffer in Washington, thanks.